Most sellers don't get screwed at the end of the process. They get screwed at the beginning, the moment they choose the wrong estate agent. Not because they're careless, not because they're naive, but because the industry is built on confidence, charm, and half truths, and sellers walk in unarmed. Today, that changes. Selling your home should be simple, but the moment an estate agent steps into your living room, you're not having a friendly chat. You're entering a negotiation. And the person across from you has done this hundreds of times. You haven't. So, this video gives you what the industry never will: the advantage, the clarity, and the confidence to spot the 10 red flags that cost sellers thousands. Let's begin. Here's red flag number one, and this one catches more sellers than anything else. If an agent tells you your home is worth far more than the evidence suggests, they're not being optimistic, they're buying your instruction. The pattern is predictable: high valuation, no viewings, weeks of silence, then the pressure to drop the price. They win the instruction, you lose the momentum, and momentum is everything. Red flag number two is where most people get trapped without realizing. If an agent wants you locked into a 16 to 20-week contract, that's not confidence, that's insecurity. Good agents don't need to trap you, they back themselves, they know they can deliver. Bad agents need 20 weeks to hide. Never sign more than 8. Now for red flag number 3, the line almost every seller hears: "We have buyers waiting." It sounds exciting, it feels reassuring, but 9 times out of 10, it's theatre. If they really have buyers, ask for names, budgets, and mortgage status. If they can't prove it, the buyers don't exist. Simple. Red flag number 4 is the silent killer of momentum. Let's test the market. Testing the market is not a strategy. It's code for "I have no plan." Here's how testing actually plays out. Week 1, hope. Week 3, silence. Week 6, lowball offers. Week 10, desperation. If your agent says test, what they really mean is guess, and you don't gamble with your biggest asset. Red flag number 5 exposes the difference between a professional and an amateur. If your agent books viewings without checking budget, mortgage in principle, or chain position, you're not getting buyers, you're getting tourists. A good agent protects your time, a bad agent protects their viewing numbers. Red flag number 6 is where lazy agents reveal themselves. If their marketing plan is photos, right move, and hope, run. You need professional photography, video walkthroughs, social media reach, database matching, and a launch strategy. Marketing sells homes, uploads don't. Red flag number 7 is subtle but expensive. If you're getting feedback like "they didn't feel it" or "they're thinking about it," your agent isn't doing their job. You need specific objections, buyer psychology, and actionable insights. Feedback is data. Data is leverage, and leverage is how you get the best price. Red flag number 8 is where thousands are won or lost. If your agent simply passes messages between you and the buyer, you don't have a negotiator, you have a messenger. A real negotiator builds competition, controls pace, uses silence, protects your position, and never reveals your bottom line. This is the difference between a good sale and a regret. Red flag number 9 is the one most sellers never check. If more than 30% of their sales collapse, that's not bad luck, that's bad process. It means poor qualification, weak progression, no control over solicitors, and no control over chains. Sales progression is war. You need a general, not a spectator. And finally, red flag number 10, the one that exposes an agent's true motives. If an agent uses fear to push you with lines like, "You'll lose the buyer," "You need to drop the price," or "This is your only offer," they're not protecting you. They're protecting their commission. A confident agent advises, a desperate agent pressures. Know the difference. Estate agents work for you, not the other way around. If they act like they're doing you a favor, show them the door. You're the client. You're the asset. You're the one paying the fee. Choose wisely and don't get screwed. If you want the full checklist, script, and tools to protect your sale, download the free Seller's Toolkit in the description and subscribe for more protective property advice.